I want to talk briefly about climate science, because we've seen COVID science has been smashed. Earlier today I promised to talk tonight on why the climate change cult of doom and their rebranding to climate boiling is scientific nonsense. Let me do that now using my favourite thing, empirical scientific data. Referencing a peer-reviewed paper titled World Atmospheric Carbon Dioxide, CO2, its 14C specific activity, non-fossil component, anthropogenic fossil component and emissions 1750 to 2018, published in Health Physics Journal in February 2022. It's a long title, but it saves the phone calls from fact-checkers. This paper used cesium-14 to analyse carbon dioxide in the atmosphere across the period 1750 to 2018. After 1750 and the onset of the Industrial Revolution, the anthropogenic hydrocarbon component and the non-hydrocarbon component in the total atmospheric carbon dioxide concentration began to increase. Despite the lack of knowledge of these two components, claims that all or most of the increase in carbon dioxide since 1800 has been due to the anthropogenic hydrocarbon component have continued since they began in 1960, with Keeling curve increase in CO2 from burning fossil fuel. The specific activity of 14C in the atmosphere gets reduced by a dilution effect when carbon dioxide, which is devoid of 14C, enters the atmosphere. We have used the results of this effect to quantify the two components. The results negate claims that the increase in carbon dioxide since 1800 has been dominated by the increase in the anthropogenic hydrocarbon component. We determined that in 2018, atmospheric anthropogenic hydrocarbon CO2 represented 23% of the total carbon dioxide produced since 1750, with the remaining 77% in the exchange reservoirs. Our results show that the percentage of the total carbon dioxide due to the use of hydrocarbon fuels from 1750 to 2018 increased from 0% in 1750 to 12% in 2018. Much too low to be the cause of any claimed global warming. The fundamental basis of the theory of anthropogenic global warming has been found by analysis of atmospheric gases to be completely wrong. Nature, as I've said many times, controls carbon dioxide levels. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Senators.